Hi, I'm Larry Canard, and I've been a youth and high school football coach for nearly 30 years. Started out coaching at the high school level, and once I had children of my own, I went and started coaching at the youth level. And what I found out was that there's really not a lot of difference between youth football and high school football. Certainly the teams are smaller, the athletes aren't quite as big and fast, but essentially the way you teach the game and the fundamentals and mechanics of football are essentially all the same, so that everyone's playing the game safely and having fun. For the past 2 years, I've been involved with USA Football, which is a wonderful online source for coaches to go to help them plan their practices. There's drills library there that you can use to incorporate within your practice. There's an online playbook. And we also offer a certified coaching education program for coaches that maybe haven't been around the game for a while and need a refresher course on what it is to coach football. Today I'm going to be talking about the spread option screen game, which I've used at the youth level for a few years. It's certainly in vogue now with colleges to spread the field with a lot of athletes and just get the ball into the hands of as many athletes as possible. And that's kind of what I was thinking when I put this in. It's probably not an offense you're going to install with a bunch of 7, 8, 9-year-olds. But once the kids get a little bit older, it's certainly a great option to put in, and it's a lot of fun for the kids to play. So hope you enjoy this presentation. As we go through this, I'm going to kind of talk a little bit about the elements of what the spread option is. We don't run it in a traditional sense that some of the colleges are running it in. We're going to go to the whiteboard and kind of diagram up some formations and show you how we get the ball around to all our athletes. And then at the end, we're going to look at some film of a bunch of 12-year-olds running this screen option, the spread option screen game that worked really well for us. First of all, why the spread option? It does incorporate using the entire football field. A lot of times when you think of youth football and you go out and watch little kids play football, it really looks like 22 little kind of small people all packed in a very tight area on this huge football field. But with the spread option, you really get your athletes outside the hash marks, you really spread the field, therefore you spread the defense, and you create a lot of opportunities to get the ball into athletes' hands that they can get into one-on-one situations with defenders that they can be real successful with. You also kind of force the defensive hand. If they want to stop the run, they got to do this. If they want to stop the pass, they got to do that. And you kind of know that going up to the line of scrimmage as to how the defense is approaching you on that particular snap. Now, we didn't give our quarterbacks a lot of options to change plays here and there, just a few little reads that they would look at, and we would often be able to assist that from the sideline also. You got to be patient with any kind of offense. It does take a lot of time to put this in and a lot of practice time, and there's a lot of timing involved in it. But if you're patient with it and you teach it well, the end result will be big plays for you. I'm going to show you kind of the formations that we use in the spread option. We've pretty much stuck to a balanced formation. I'll whiteboard that for you. Show you how we motion players across the formation so that we get advantages with 3 on one side and 2 on the other. And how we adjust to adjustments. When a defense comes out and makes an adjustment to what we're doing, how we can adjust to that. And it really turns your football game into a track meet, which isn't such a bad thing. You don't have to be the fastest team on the field. You can just be the smartest team on the field, and you get yourself into positions where you're going one-on-one against defenders. You can really exploit that and move the ball down the field. First of all, I'm going to whiteboard up for you the spread option running game. We did not run the ball a lot out of the spread option, but you had to have it in play.